What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, sirski. All right, man, we got Tasha K going off on Jaguar Wright for exposing her abandoned son. Now, Jaguar and Tasha been going back and forth for quite some time. Quite some time now, bro. I don't think their beef gonna ever end, man. This is crazy to say that. Tasha abandoned her son and left the baby in Africa. Damn, spicy.
You ain't had that child in quite some time. And you sent little Teddy to Africa. He's under 10 years old being raised by Africans that you don't really know. For all you know, that little boy is playing in a pile of monkey shit right now. You don't know.
Chill, it looks like nobody is safe from Jaguar Wright's exposing spree because she and Tasha K just got into it after she put Tasha on a blast for abandoning her son in Africa and running back to the US. Jaguar and Tasha have been feuding for a few years now, but nobody actually thought their beef would go on for this long, especially since Jaguar usually speaks on celebrities and not D-list bloggers like Tasha. At one point during their feud, Jaguar even went as far as to accusing Tasha of sending out a hit on her. Jaguar also accused Tasha of receiving payment from some Hollywood elites to paint her out as an unstable person, so people wouldn't take anything she said seriously. And in case you didn't know, this was actually what started the feud in the first place. Back in 2020, Tasha invited Jaguar to her show for an interview. But after the interview ended, a whole lot of people, including Jaguar, felt like Tasha had an agenda to make Jaguar look crazy. You see, whenever people interview Jaguar, they really only ask her questions concerning Hollywood and some of the people she has dirt on. In fact, Jaguar herself has said many times in the past that she doesn't like to be questioned about her personal life during interviews because it brings unnecessary attention to her and puts people in her life in danger. But despite making all of this clear multiple times, Tasha still only asked Jaguar about her personal life the entire time and kept trying to make Jaguar look like some broke, mentally unstable woman who would just say anything for clout.
Dang.
Tasha even tried to make it look like the reason that Jaguar is hell-bent on exposing DL men is because she's DL too, and she's dealing with some form of internalized homophobia.
It's true, but that's not living.
So me coming out when I was younger would have complicated
I'm talking about
things.
now. Why not live your truth now?
Oh, I did. I came out.
So have you had a girlfriend publicly?
When? Like, ever in life? Have I ever had a girlfriend? Yes.
Since you came out, have you had a girlfriend
There was two women. There was two women that I was involved with.
Wow.
That I love very much. One is deceased and one is still a friend.
A lot of people were not here for this at all,
Wow.
and they dragged Tasha K for filth. She lost over 50,000 subscribers within the first 24 hours of the video getting posted. And she got several comments, like this person who said, "It felt like Tasha interviewing with an agenda rather than to gain an understanding." Another person said, "Tasha took the bag. She's gone. I pray for us as a community. Jaguar, salute to you. How you represent the artist. So much wisdom in the midst of this ignorance. This industry is sad and the major players in it. I want no parts of it. Staying close to my God, and Jaguar, we riding with you. You a healer." What's even crazier about this whole interview is that the reason why Jaguar even agreed to do it in the first place is that months before then, Tasha had released a defaming video titled "Surviving Jaguar Wright," in which she put all of Jaguar's business out, including her SA trauma, and even outing her as a lesbian. Jaguar then agreed to do the interview so she could clear her name, but Tasha still ended up bringing all of those things up again. Like, you cannot make this up. Anyway, after all this mess, it was up, y'all. They started throwing shots at each other, and Tasha made it very clear that she was not sorry for what she did and had no plans of apologizing to Jaguar. The beef got so bad in 2021, Jaguar called CPS on Tasha K for child neglect.
Wow.
It's unclear who exactly told her that Tasha was being a neglectful mom, but whatever she told CPS over the phone was enough for them to pull up to investigate. Jaguar also said Tasha's husband is an African who only got married to her so he could get a green card to live in the US. And just when we thought Jaguar was done, she made another call to the authorities to report Tasha for allegedly hanging out with people who were infected with COVID. Mind you, this was all going around 2021.
Dang.
So so everything was still
Boy,
going.
Jaguar said she ain't playing. She'll call them numbers on you, boy. Jaguar said, I don't care. I'll call any number. The animal shelter, the hospital, anybody. She said she'll call anybody on Tasha.
Crazy with COVID.
Hey.
This report had the potential of landing Tasha in some serious legal trouble. Oh, but it didn't stop there, y'all. During an interview with Real Life Productions, Jaguar went in on Tasha once again, and this time she went into deeper details than she previously did. Jaguar said Tasha received payment from some Hollywood elites the day that she had her interview, and that's why Tasha was trying to paint her out to look crazy. She also revealed that after that interview, Tasha had the audacity to ask her to come on the show again for a second one, but she turned it around and decided to do it with the most popular YouTube blogger, Storm Monroe, instead. According to Jaguar, this made Tasha even more upset, and she started paying the people in Jaguar's life some money to keep tabs on Jaguar and report back to her. Jaguar even recalled the time that she literally had to run out of her hotel in Vegas after Tasha gave out the details of where she was living to some people who were trying to unalive her.
Doing a lot of interviews with Stormy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Actually, that was right before we left.
Got you.
Storm happened before we left. When we had to leave was when we did the Tasha K interview.
Got you. Got you.
And Storm wasn't supposed to get what he got,
Right.
but I gave it to him.
Right.
See, Tasha wanted him to fluff me up. She was supposed to get the big interview, but I gave it to him. I knew what I was doing because I wanted to see what the she was really all about. You've planted people in my life. You've planted people around me. Y'all doxed me. Then we went to Vegas and that bitch Toxic Diamond, who also worked for Tasha K. And all of this was leading up to surviving Jaguar Wright. We're doing an interview at a Las Vegas station. All of a sudden, Toxic Diamond just moved from Atlanta to Vegas, living out of a hotel on the Strip. The night before we did the interview, somebody hit us with a message, hunting Jaguars, all this demonic shit, the Illuminati's coming to get you, Clive Davis is coming to kill you, and you know, whatever. But it wasn't until we got sent another message from the same account, from the hotel right across from ours, and the shit was facing our hotel window. I'm like, oh.
Oh, y'all playing.
So
Shit.
we ended up having to leave early. We got a phone call from a trusted source. We had to leave because somebody was coming up the service elevator for us in an hour. And I'm glad I still have friends in Vegas.
Now, I don't think I need to tell y'all this, but Tasha would not have been able to finesse all these sinister things that she was doing unless she had people in the industry funding it. It looks like Jaguar might have been right about Tasha getting paid to soil her name. Jaguar later came back from talking about Tasha so much and went back to exposing Diddy, Jay-Z, and all the other people she normally talks about. That wasn't until a few days ago when she appeared in another interview with Street Life Productions, and she had even more nasty things to say about Tasha this time around. Once again, she accused Tasha of receiving money to push an agenda to make people think she's mentally deranged. Not only that, but Jaguar took it a step further when she said Tasha is a dead mom who flew her son out to Africa and left him with her African husband's family members, who she barely knows, because she doesn't want to actually deal with taking care of the boy. She said the place Tasha's son was currently living in was in a deplorable neighborhood, and that he's probably playing in the mud with monkey bowel residue all over him as we speak. During her rant, she also outed Kevin Hart for being gay and cheating on his wife with men.
Speaking of missing children, Tasha K, where are your kids? Because word on the street is you ain't got time to raise children. We already know that girl is Sheck, baby. You ain't had that child in quite some time. And you sent little Teddy to Africa with your husband, people. What? You a married woman and you ain't got time to raise your kids? But you want to talk about mine all day, huh? That boy is under 10 years old being raised by Africans that you don't really know. For all you know, that little boy is playing in a pile of monkey shit right now. You don't know. Wrestling with rhinos shit. You know. Where your kids?
Wrestling with Rhino.
You busy running around trying to blackmail Kevin
Wow.
Hart for cheating on his wife when we all know he likes peace. Maybe you would have got that 250 if you would have told the truth. But you want to hold him to the fire over some shit you know ain't real. That ain't real. His mail order Bangkok bride. While he's looking so safe, laying in the Rock's arms, being cradled like a baby. You mean?
Okay.
You want to expose that he cheated on his wife with a man that would have sold. I ain't getting no about no fake. Tell us the real. You supposed to be Tasha K. You supposed to have all the wine and the wine and the wine. Tell him he's a f***ing bitch.
But baby, Tasha did not come to play either, because she said if Jaguar's gonna go low and bring
Dang,
her
this
kids
is
into
spicy.
it, then she's gonna go all the way down to hell. Tasha responded to Jaguar on Twitter by accusing her of being a raging addict and even accused Jaguar of unaliving her own child. She said, "Had Jaguar wrong on my internet talking about my baby rolling in the dirt with rhinos over in Africa. Funny. But if I were to respond and say her oldest baby is just rolling in 6 feet of dirt, and before he turned to dirt, she disowned him, she chose over that baby, y'all would drag me and call me insensitive and all sorts of other things. So let's tread lightly, because I don't even play fair." Jaguar did not take these claims lightly, because just hours after Tasha put up this tweet, she jumped on a live stream with Storm Monroe and went off on Tasha K. She started it off by denying ever unaliving her son or being a kid. And then she went on to challenge Tasha to pull up to Las Vegas and have a physical altercation with her.
And as far as my son in 6 feet, 6 feet of what? He's in an urn. He was cremated. Not even your fucking disrespect makes sense. Like, how the fuck you gonna talk fly to me and you don't even got your fucking facts right? I don't.
Boy, they is going in. Tasha K talked about her Jaguar deceased son. Bro, this is getting too spicy.
Dude, never done it, never sold it, never would. My son was cremated, not buried. And that still don't change the fact that you got your boy on the other side of the world conducting hippopotamus shit. What you gonna do? What you gonna post another? Go back and look at that footage of me in that cop car before they put me out. When you saw me kicking out that door, I kick out cop doors from the inside out. You think I'm worried about you? I ain't worried about you.
Now she told me she grew up fight. She said
you.
she grew up fighting multiple at once. So she.
That's cool. Cause that's what it's gonna feel like fighting me. I'm gonna come up. I'm coming like ODB. I'm coming like an 800-ton gorilla with no chill. Bring your ass to Vegas. Meet me at Mayweather's gym. I'ma fuck you up.
Oh, is that an invitation? Hold up.
Dang.
But let's stop playing with it.
Wait. Did you just officially call out Tasha K for a boxing match?
Bring your ass to Vegas. Meet me at Mayweather's gym in 8 weeks. I could use the prep. We can stop all that talking right now. You don't like me. I don't like you. You want to hurt me. I intend to hurt you. Bring your ass to Vegas. Stop all this talking, all this weird lying. And for somebody who goes to Diddy parties, maybe you should stop projecting, because it's more likely that you want that fucking toothy. I was ever on meth. You weirdo.
As usual, people had a
Dang.
whole lot to say about this mess. Like this person who said, "People can't take the truth. It's easier to believe a lie than to dig for the truth." Jag not lying, because if she was, why everybody letting her on their show? Not to lie, she's saying everything others won't and can't say. Another person
Thanks.
said, "I'm not mad at Tasha K for that response. You don't come for me and then tell me how to come back." Tasha K did what any of us would do. Talk back about her child, dead or alive. I'm from Philly too, so Jag always gonna be Jag. But she had to know that Tasha K would have a comeback. But now I wanna know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Jaguar accusing Tasha of abandoning her son in Africa? And what do y'all think about Tasha speaking on Jaguar's deceased child? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And
Man, now Tasha K fired back, no. But that was real crucial. I mean, it's one thing when the kids are alive and another thing when the kids are deceased. She clapped back, but that was That was below the belt. Jaguar couldn't come. The only thing she could have did was want to fight. That's the only thing she could have done after that one. Man, somebody talk about, I don't care what I say. You talking about my deceased kid? Bro, that's crazy.